It's a great win. It's a great win, and I would love to see any legislation out there from any other state that can get this and duplicate it to do that.
So would you call on the lawmakers there in Georgia, call a special session, get in there, pass this thing?
You know, I think that'd be a great idea, and I'm sure Georgia is looking at it. I know that they understand just how bad this immigration problem that we have. You know, I know you're going to talk about Laken Riley a little bit,
yep.
and this is a huge part of that. But you've also got gangs, you've got fentanyl out there that are killing Americans, you've got human trafficking going on across this country. We've got all elements of criminal activity that's been going on from these illegal migrants that have been crossing into our country, and we are trying to turn over every rock we can find to stop this.
So I mentioned Laken Riley, and you brought her up as well, Congressman. You, of course, represent Athens, Georgia. You introduced the Laken Riley Act, which passed in the House of Representatives, bipartisan support. I think something like close to 36 Democrats voted for that. Laken Riley's father has spoken out, and I want to ask you about what he said on the other side of this. Listen.
It's incited people who are going to have a vote in November, and I think it's being used politically to get those votes.
How do you feel about that?
It makes me angry. She should be raised up for the person that she is.
He suggests, Congressman, that his late daughter is being used for political purposes. And when you hear that, I wonder what goes through your mind and what you might want to say to that father.
Yeah. Well, you know, and I understand that. I think what he was talking about was the divisiveness out there across this country, and it's dealing with immigration. And people from both sides, from what I read on his quote, were inundating their family and calling them. So that is different. That has nothing to do with the legislation that I am offering up. The legislation that we've put out there has the grace of Laken Riley's family. They asked me when we talked about, is there anything you can do, Congressman, to make sure that this never happens again to another family? And when we took a look at it, we took a look at exactly what was going on, and we took steps to create a good piece of legislation that just puts another tool in law enforcement's toolbox to stop, detain, and deport these criminals and their criminal activity that they're bringing across the border.
And to be clear, I wasn't suggesting he was talking about you, Congressman, but I wonder if you think this is going to, when it might get its day in the Senate. Do you have any inkling?
Oh, well, I mean, you know, you take a look, and I know some of the people that I've heard out there in the past were talking about this is nothing but a messaging bill, but as proven in the House, when we had over 36 Democrats join us to pass this, it's a good piece of common sense bipartisan legislation. We're going to start tomorrow. We've got a great group of sponsors and co-sponsors over there in the Senate on the Republican side. We're starting tomorrow. We're meeting with Democrat senators just to go and sit down and explain to them exactly what we see and how we see this bill going forward. And this thing should pass the Senate.
Thank you for watching. And make sure you go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.